Now, before I go to my sanctuary and I start exploring it and start talking about it, let's just go to the Greg's sanctuary and have a look. How is that going on? Because basically, Greg's farm or town is managed by the Haiti team itself. So they kind of put out all the things like in a way that we can see what to do with the new land. So basically, Sanctuary is an additional feature in the town that enable you to have so many animals. You feed them, and then they basically give you a little bit of XP and a few tools, of course. And with the Sanctuary, now there are some farm pass tasks that you can complete to get farm pass points. Other than that, sometimes your townies, they basically visit your Sanctuary, and then after liking the animals, they leave you gifts right at the dock. So you kind of have to repair this dock, which costs $10,000. I mean coins, not dollars. So this is a new sanctuary that has been expanded, and it's really, really big now. I really like it more. So many people have been requesting Haiti to actually expand the sanctuary for a couple of weeks, months, and it's finally been done. So congratulations to everyone who wanted it. I personally didn't want it because I'm just not a huge sanctuary, to be honest. I just don't really like it that much, but I still think it's one of the coolest additions in the game. So previously, our sanctuary was probably just this. It was just like this piece of land, but now it's double the amount it was before. So you've got this whole new area right here. And of course, there's another brand new thing that is snowy tundra area within the sanctuary, which I think is really, really awesome. Such a great feature and great concept idea by whoever came up with this. It's really amazing. So this is a Greg sanctuary. It's not that decorated. It's pretty much, it's basic, it's simple, but we're just going to go to my sanctuary in my town. So we're going to have a look what's going on in my town. Oh my god, my train is here. Let's see. Again, let me just collect some townies real quick, and then we're going to talk about the sanctuary. And I'm just going to try to decorate it a little bit if I can, possibly, since I'm not a huge fan of decorations or decorating farms, which is weird because I know a lot of people love decorations. I mean, I like decorations, but designing my own farm, it's just so much work, you guys, and I'm a lazy person, so I just don't do a lot of decorations. But when I'm getting bored or when I don't have anything else to do, I would just pick up the game, open the Heyday, of course, and then I would just start decorating. So this is the whole new sanctuary that has been expanded. And it's pretty much the same as before. Now, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is that please don't cut these natural trees. If you're a beginner, you might make this mistake like I've done in the past. Especially you guys can see that at this land, I really don't have any natural trees. Because when the sanctuary was added back in 2017, I basically cut all the trees. But now I'm not going to make the same mistake again because I'm really regretting that now. The thing is, the natural trees, first of all, it's a zoo. It's kind of like a forest or jungle, and there are already so many natural trees in the jungle that enhance the beautifulness of the jungle. So the sanctuary will look more pretty if you have these natural trees. The second thing is that when the theme of the game, it's Halloween, it's Christmas, it's winter, these trees change their appearances too, which I think is really, really cool. So for example, if it's winter, there'd be snow on the trees. If it's Halloween, they would turn orange, red. So please don't cut these trees. Now, this is a sanctuary, the snowy tundra area that's been added. Now, talking about the snowy tundra area, as I said, it's a really, really unique feature, and I am loving the direction the tree is going in. You know what? I love this concept. That means it will lead to so many possibilities. That means we can have so many animals in the future. So for example, currently we're having the reindeers, and if you guys know, the more animals, penguins, seals, or any kind of animals that live in these snowy areas, we could have them in the game too. And then maybe we can have like a pool area where we could have more fish, like dolphins. You know what I'm talking about? There's so many possibilities. So I personally love this concept of the snowy tundra area. And the second thing is that's really, really gorgeous. Like, you can see that there's no winter around, but at this point, it's like a North Pole. There's like snow and there's like a lot of winter. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen when it's going to be like the whole place is going to turn into wintry and the Christmassy area. That's going to happen in December when the the Christmas theme is going to come into the game. Now I'm just going to try to see where we can put our animal houses and where it can go. So basically, at this point, you guys can see there are trees and there are rocks as well. And oh my God, this is so beautiful. I didn't even notice this. Look how it's like a massive, there's like a lot of snow here, and there's bushes that I don't want to cut and I really don't want to cut. So I just want to see to which extent I can put my animal houses. I just want to see if I can put them over here. So I think this is the last place where you can put your animals. So you can see, you can just put them right here, and basically you cannot put them over here, which I really don't know why. There should be like an option that we could place our animals over here as well. So basically, wow, look at this. I didn't even notice this thing, and I don't know what this means. And you can see this whole stream. You can see it's going till up there, which is really nice. And of course, the water is flowing again. So this little piece is specially made for reindeers. Now, how you can decorate your snowy tundra area? Well, you can decorate it as however you want, but I would say start decorating it with your Christmas decorations because they will look beautiful in this place. And you can basically combine other decorations with the snow decorations as well. So let's just go to the edit mode real quick and start have a look and see the sanctuary is really, really big now. I mean, you really have to travel a lot. So we're just gonna see how can I start decorating my snowy tundra area. The first thing that I like to start with are the walls, the boundaries. I really like them. I don't have a lot of things, but I do have this winter fence, which I think will look so gorgeous over here. So I'm just gonna put them. I don't even think that if that looks cool, but I think it's just fine. And then I'm just going to be putting, let's see what else I can put. I'm just gonna put these walls because I love these stone walls. I think they're gonna really match with the color of the snow, you know? So we're just gonna be putting them as well. And this is like the whole snowy tundra area. I currently don't have any reindeers, so I'm just waiting to unlock my reindeers, and I'm just gonna wait till that happens. All right, so I'm just going to, put the walls over here, and that means it needs a gate, a place to come at this point. And I really don't know what I can put over here, but let me just go ahead and see what other options and things I have that I can put. So the first thing that I see is a pavilion, and I really, really like it. So I'm just going to be putting this over here. I don't think if it fits correctly, but I think it's still gorgeous nonetheless. So I'm looking for a gate that I can put over here, but I don't know if there's any gate that I can put. So you guys, I'm not really finding any gates. I know that there's a gate that you can get with the vouchers, so I'm just gonna go down and put it out as well. So let's go. Yeah, this is called as the Rose Arch. So I'm not sure if that matches, but I think it still looks kind of nice. But the snow is here. Like, snow is not here. It's up there. And at this point, I'm going to be putting out a lot of Christmas or the snowy decorations. And of course, the reindeers as well. Very soon, I'm going to be unlocking my first reindeer. I hope so. So I'm trying to decorate this place for my new guest. Okay, so we need to go to the seasonal decorations, which is right here. So basically, you have a lot of choices. You can put this like the winter tree as well, and then I can put a lot of these. The candy poles will look really, really cool. I think so. Yeah, oh my God. I'm just gonna kind of put like only 2 or maybe 3. I don't want to make this place too crowded. I want it simple, really, really gorgeous. Okay, so I don't think if that looks good, but I think that's still fine. And there are some more decorations, of course. We have our ponds, and oh my God, the ponds look so beautiful. I'm just gonna be putting them over here because there's already snow there. Let's put that over here, and then I can put some Mr. and Mrs. Snow, of course. And imagine if there's winter everywhere, and the Christmas theme, the whole place is gonna look wonderful, you guys. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be really, really awesome. And I also cannot wait to have more things, more areas in the sanctuary. All right, so that's it for for the ponds, and there's some more things. Of course, the reindeer. Oh my God, I love it so much. We're gonna put our reindeer over here. It blends nicely with the natural trees. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say, that please do not cut those natural trees. They look amazing. And then I can put maybe the gingerbread house. I really don't want to put a lot of decorations, to be honest, since there should be like a zoo feeling coming out of this place, like natural things, but the things like the gingerbread house, they're not natural. So I don't think that it will look really good over here. So I'm just gonna try to put something that blends in nicely, which I don't know. But oh my god, yeah, I can put the winter arch, man. That will look really, really cool. The winter arch instead of the rose arch. So we're gonna put the winter arch, and of course there are a bunch of lamps that I can put. The lantern, the winter lantern. So yeah, there we go with the winter lantern. And I'm just gonna turn the direction of it, and then I'm gonna also put the winter bench over here. So here we go. The good thing is that you don't have to expand this land. It's going to be automatically available to you once you unlock the sanctuary. So that means you can start decorating this whole place as soon as you want. All right, so you guys, so that's it. And then at this place, I don't know if I should put anything because I want some room for my reindeers as well. But maybe I'm just going to put them in snow over here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. And I'm just going to wait, what do we have over here? All right, so we have more of the houses, and it's really big. So like, there's so much to decorate, you guys. It's not small. It's definitely not small. There's like so much that you can do over here. So for the people who love decorations, I think they're really, really gonna enjoy. And I love how green and like natural this place is. I personally love the green trees more than the snowy trees, so I'm really loving this area as well. And I can basically start decorating it and start making it more natural. For example, I can put a lot of, the daffodils. I really, really like daffodils, so we can just, sort of put them out as well. A sanctuary itself doesn't give you a lot of benefits, as I said, and this whole land is just like, it's kind of a show. I mean, your animals can walk, they can enjoy, and you can just decorate it. The only good thing about this land is that you can decorate it. So for the decoration lovers, this was a really, really big plus point. But I personally love the snowy tundra area, and I love this concept, and I cannot wait to see more things added into the sanctuary. Maybe the sanctuary is going to get more stuff like pools or, more things, if you guys know what I mean. And maybe in the future, well, not soon, but anytime in the future, we're going to get more land. If that happens, that will be nice too. So that was all about this video, you guys. I just wanted to talk about the new expanded sanctuary, which has finally been expanded. And there's so much room in the sanctuary. You can start decorating and you can start putting up your animals. They're not crowded now. They can have their separate rooms and their separate places to live. And of course, for the reindeers, a brand new snowy tundra area as well, which you can start decorating with your Christmas decorations. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this